Welcome back to Talk That Talk with Meesh and Jay. I'm Meesh, and to the left of me is my bro, Jay.
Yep.
Hey, y'all, what's up? What's up? We are here on Thanksgiving Eve. So, look, if you are new here, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you are true here, you already know what to do. Get your smokes, get your drinks, and make sure you have like, comment, and subscribe. But your ass should already be subscribe. Okay? Look, y'all. Jay and I have been super busy. I just got married. Hopefully y'all see the bling from here. So we just been busy doing that, busy helping moms out and all that stuff. But we came through for y'all tonight to get some of these topics out. We don't want to upset the subscribers. And also, thank you for the other few other subscribers that we did just get rolling in from the last time. So thank you all. We really appreciate it, all right? What's up with you, bro? How everything going?
Man, it's just moving.
It's just moving.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
Tired. But I'm trying to bring this thing to you. I'm tired, y'all, but I'm still here trying to bring y'all content.
Yes.
Don't want to do it, but I gotta do it because I love y'all. You know what I mean?
We love y'all, good people. So we gonna pushing it out. All right, we gonna do it for y'all today. We just been having so much going on, and that's just really the reality of the situation. So yeah. We've been just trying to pay.
I know it's gonna slow down. You know what I mean? It's gonna slow down. We'll be back in the mode, but right now, life is life, and that's what they say. That's what youngins say, right? Life is life.
Life been lifing all year. All year, life been lifing. So I'm really hoping and praying that 2024 brings so much more like peace and chill, calmness. You know, it's just
that's
always
all I'm looking for. That's all I am looking for.
If we can get that, y'all. And a bunch more daggone subscribers because we want 200.
Yeah.
Okay? So please do that right now, all right? Before we get into this juicy topic, all right? Please make sure y'all hitting the subscribe button and also the notification bell so that you can stay abreast of our trending topics. We're a trending topics channel. So whatever we bring y'all, it's going to be current. It's going to be what's going on. Y'all going to get the news straight from us, real and authentic.
Yeah.
Okay?
And also, we know, hey, tomorrow's Thanksgiving. Enjoy yourself with your families. Yeah, no, if you ain't got nowhere to go, people, just invite somebody over. You know what I mean? Look out for somebody.
Yeah.
Ask for if they need a plate. Make sure people is all right. You know what I mean?
Be good to people.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Don't talk about people's food. You know, some people's food is nasty.
Yeah.
But you ain't got to be like, who food is that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Just go and fold it up.
Who made this macaroni and cheese?
Right, being all loud about it.
This ain't so-and-so's mac and cheese. This ain't... Nah, come on, y'all. Chill. You know what I mean? Be loving.
Or who
just don't get none.
Yeah, just don't get none. And who let so-and-so cook this year? Oh, my God. Yeah, just don't even mess with it. Just be like, look, I'm on a diet. Any other excuse. Yep. Or take the plate out of there and then just toss it on the side of the road. That's always an option. The birds will love it. That's for sure. Or give it to a homeless person. They need it too.
Ain't lying. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah. So that's just our holiday suggestion. You know, while we try to keep and get in the holiday spirits, you know, we are missing a loved one this year. So, of course, we're...
Yeah, down and out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we up and down with it, y'all. Yep. We up and down with it, but we getting there. We getting through it. Whatever. Staying plenty busy. I can tell you that. All right. So, outside of that, y'all, look. What is going on, y'all? With this topic right here, what is going on with Brother Love? Brother Love.
Who the hell is Brother Love?
Diddy. You know that he changed his name to Brother Love.
I've seen it. That's not it. That's not.
It's Love, but
look, for me, he's Puff.
Oh, you taking him all the way back to Puff.
He's a Puff or Diddy. For me.
Yeah.
I don't know what his
brother Love. You don't know who Love is. Yeah.
I mean, and I get why. I mean, I get into it once you get into
for sure. Yeah. For sure. I feel like in that, and we're going to get into it, but I feel like he's trying to change his image with the
That's
Love.
That's part of it.
Yeah, so we going to get into that. So, y'all know, I'm sure all y'all done found out and heard through the grapevine that Diddy, Cassie filed a lawsuit on Diddy November 16th. Of this year, a 35-page lawsuit accusing him of SA. You know, I don't want to say the whole thing because I don't know what's okay to say and what's not. But we all know that's assault and battery and all kinds of stuff that we're about to get into, right? And he settled this with her in one day.
As he should.
As he should. Okay. He settled this with her.
That's just my opinion.
Yeah. And that makes sense because some of the stuff that was in that lawsuit, I don't know if standing trial would have been smart regardless of the situation.
Well, it wouldn't have been good for both of them. Not just Diddy, Cassie either. Mm-hmm. Because for one, I mean, I know you will go into it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go into it. There's some stuff that
if this stuff is true, allegedly true, she had to relive every event. You got to pull people up, talk to people. They got if they got audio, video, get people on the stand. Got to hear the stuff.
Yes,
and that stuff ain't cool to relive.
No, it's not. It's a lot of trauma, and she went through 10 years of whatever she's saying, what she's accusing him of. This is all alleged, y'all. We don't know. So how we gonna speak on this is gonna be from a very objective place.
Man. We talk that talk. We telling like how we see it.
Yeah, we're going to tell them how we see it. We're coming from a objective place.
We ain't listening to nobody else. We telling how you see it.
So we're going to say what's in the lawsuit here, okay? And then we're going to go off of that. Now, honestly, when I was listening to, so one of the first things that was being said was that he met her when she was 19. He was 37. She got a record deal. This is back in 2005. He signed her to a 10-album deal. He automatically started exerting control over her life, which I feel like happens with a lot of artists and a lot of, record execs and things like that, especially with a pretty girl like Cassie. You see what I'm saying? But it gets weird when it gets to the point of him saying that he allegedly blew up Kid Cudi's car because
Kid Cudi said out his mouth that he did.
Yeah, he said he did. He admit. So Cassie puts it in the lawsuit that he did this, and then Cudi does come back and say, yes, this is what happened. It blew up in my driveway. Okay. He raped her and forced her to have these acts with male prostitutes. Okay, male, what they call them, sex workers. So I don't know if prostitute or which one's better, but they kept saying ex workers.
That's a difference. It's definitely a difference.
A difference in sex workers. Okay, so these are.
I mean, they all sex workers.
Right. I would feel like prostitutes sex worker too. But so
prostitutes just seem so low and grimy.
Right,
and
I know, right?
Yeah, sex workers like they got.
Prosy.
Yeah, you know what I
mean? Dangled a friend of Cassie's over a 17th floor balcony. It sounded real 5 Heartbeat-ish to me with the my office hours are from 9 to 5. Go ahead and repeat that. That's what that sounded like to me. And they say allegedly the person that might have been was Wale. Can you believe that?
Mm-hmm. I just seen that.
Yeah, they said that might have been Wale.
That's funny because if you think about it, we ain't seen Wale in about a couple years.
No.
You know what I mean? He disappeared off face of the earth. Now he's back, supposedly making an album right now.
Yeah.
But he has been off the grid for a couple years. You ain't heard nothing from him. Not an album. He ain't been on the radio. You know he liked to be on radio, talk shows and all that. You ain't heard nothing. So that could have been Diddy.
Yeah, because
he better disappear.
They say your boy. That's why he got that song. What did he do? What did he do? Cause dude, wow, from what I'm saying, ex trafficking. That's the other thing. They say he kept her drugged up. She said she was always drugged up, and I would admit she would have to be to take all the whoopings, all the beatings that she supposedly took. And there were some photos. Like they captured and caught her with like a busted lip here and there and this and that. Like they was like he literally just would beat the living crap out of her, and then go send her somewhere to go hide out and for her wounds to heal and things like that. You see what I'm saying? But the biggest thing that got me was the whole sex worker thing with them, because they saying he would do these things. He would call them freak offs. He would have these little freak off things where he would hire big black men, meaning not the light-skinned ones. Now we're talking about dark-skinned ones. They had to be big and burly. And he would set up laptops, cameras, phones, all that, and record her. And she had to participate in these little freak offs. And he would sit there and watch and spank his monkey to other men doing it to his woman. Now you know she too pretty for that, y'all. She fine, ain't it?
Yeah, she is. She ain't my girl Riri, but she alright.
Oh, I mean, no, okay, yeah, she ain't Riri, but she fine. She fine.
You know, I got it.
So, I mean, the strategicness of it. He made her wear white nail polish every time they did it. And she was sick as hell, and she still couldn't get out the freak off, even if she was sick. That's what she was
all
saying.
this is in that 35 page.
All this is in the 35 page.
And when this happened?
She filed it on the 16th of November.
I mean,
but all this happened over the course of their 10-year stint
of
her contract.
And this is where people are gonna get mad at me.
Okay.
I'm sick and tired of these women coming out. I'm sorry. This is my show. Coming out 10 years later because you mad about something. If a dude rape you or do anything, you pick up the phone and call. I don't care where he got on you. Around that time is when Bill Cosby and R. Kelly was going through all their little stuff.
Right, okay.
You had a chance when that movement, what they call that movement?
The Me Too.
The Me Too movement was hard and strong. All these women coming out. The dude with the movie guy, the white guy, went down around that time.
Yeah.
And you telling me you couldn't come out and say, hey, Me Too, Diddy did this to me.
Well, now you do know that a lot of people are scared of Diddy. Even men. They're afraid of this man.
But you're not scared. You're not afraid of him now?
No, you know
What's
why?
the difference?
Because she has another man in her life, and that's what the point I'm getting to. Her man has been picking at Diddy after when she finally got married and had a baby by this other guy, this white guy, trainer, forgot the dude's name. I don't know his name. I had to look it up. And I feel like he is the one that's strengthening and encouraging her to do this. I feel like he has a lot to do with that. But she worked for him, and though she should have spoke up and said something, abuse is not always openly spoken about, and that's just the truth.
I get it.
And he was paying her $500K to do all of that.
I got you, but when these women came out, there's your strength behind you. You got all you had to do is come out. You put out there all these women, all this Me Too thing would have had her back. They would have tightened Diddy up real quick.
Maybe not.
Diddy would have been so scared. Cause look, Kelly was on trial, gone. Bill Cosby, old ass, from shit 40 years ago, jail. My guy, I forgot his name, Einstein or Ringstein. Sorry, I don't know his name. Weinstein, gone. That was your chance. And it was probably a couple more. I get it. Diddy had a stranglehold. But I'm sorry.
Diddy is very protected, though. So
he ain't protected now.
In my mind, no, he's not protected now. But I feel like because there's other things involved. There got to be more to the story. Why all of a sudden that now because she filed for $30 million, and then evidently
was it
she
money?
May have gotten more.
Was it the money?
She took it. I mean, I don't think it was just about the money, but I think
it had to been because it wasn't even really a criminal case. It was
you know why? Because Diddy had everybody sign NDAs when he sold all them their royalties back because security people seen him whoop up on her. Everybody who was working around seen him do these things, but they could not say anything. They couldn't even tell it or protect her. You see what I'm saying? He would beat her badly in front of these people, and then they wouldn't do anything about it either.
For 10 whole years.
10 years.
And then
but she was like a slave. Okay, let's just say that. She
10
was like
years?
a sex slave.
For 10 years? That's a long time.
She signed a 10-album deal with him.
Okay.
So when you sign a deal, these artists, they get into these deals, a lot of them are 360 deals, a lot of them once you sign that contract, your whole existence.
That girl ain't put out no fucking 10 albums, did she?
Sure didn't.
Exactly. So what difference does it make?
So maybe in his mind, he wanted to be in a relationship with her in order to be able to do these things.
Hold up. But he been dealing with other women within these 10-year period.
He always have dealt with other women. If he had Kim Porter, right, and then he brought Cassie in once Kim Porter left him. Once him and Kim Porter broke up, then she passed away.
So why the hell he cared about her when he was messing with all the rest of them? Lopez, right? What's her name?
He did have Lopez, and Lopez. Oh, she said some. She said She said a lot about him too. She wasn't helping his case. They was getting in a lot of trouble. Either way, here's my thing.
Diddy, my man, though. I ain't gonna lie.
I get it.
That's why.
It sounds good.
But still, I mean, I'm just saying.
I think in no way actual assault is wrong, just in general, period. And I think nobody deserves to be beat on.
No, I agree with you. I agree with you.
And all that. Now, hopefully, whatever the reason, in my personal opinion, I know there's more to this story. And I believe that her man is behind why she's strong enough to be able to even do this.
Who's her man again?
Cassie is dealing with, what's his man's name?
This Bama been dating a lot of women.
Yeah, he got Young Miami now, and then he got a couple other women too.
He had Jennifer Lopez. Well, I ain't gonna go before that. He had women before that. We talking about within the 10 years.
She's married to Alex Fine now, which since 2019, and they have a baby.
Kim Porter, 07.
Yeah, but they all his girlfriends. They all his girlfriends.
I don't know who this Sarah Chapman. Never heard of her.
And he dealt with Lori.
That was 2017.
He dealt with Lori Harvey.
So then Cassie. Then some girl named Dana Tran.
Yeah, he still.
That they got the little cute little daughter by.
Love, yeah. The little love.
He still with her? No, he ain't with her, right? He probably just had a kid by her. But man, come on.
You know, he mixed up in a lot of stuff is what I'm saying. And he definitely ain't a clean nigga. That's for sure. I can say that. He's trying to, I feel like over the years, he knew shit was going to come down the pipe. So he started trying to change his image. And that's why he went with the love
yeah,
the
thing.
love thing. Because, you know, he wants his image to be changed. Now, I don't know if that shows that he's actually a changed person. It could just be his image. Because mind you, he was puffy. He changed it to Diddy, and now it's love.
He's still fucking Diddy. I don't care what nobody say. But he does have them two beautiful twin daughters that's older, and now he got that young baby daughter. But he had to set an example. He can't be acting up because, of course, the daughters are with him now to Kim, so he can't be acting up with the twin daughters. What, about 16, 15?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He can't be doing all that around them.
Yeah. No, he can't, but I'm sure
that's why he was trying to change.
He hides these things from his children. Don't no parent want their kid to know what they really be truly up to and what they be doing. Not no parent. I know, man, some parents do show up and show out who the hell they are for real, and some parents are like that. But even with the Cassie thing, they even said in the lawsuit, he told her, no, she wrote in a lawsuit that when he wanted her to go stay with his sons, like whatever house they were staying at after he, violently had beat her up, he told her put makeup on because my son can't see you like that. You see what I'm saying? So he literally was, this is all allegedly. Yet again, this is what Cassie's saying. Now, whether it's true or not, ain't nobody gonna know because no evidence, it didn't even get to the part where they could get videotapes and all of that. But.
So it was enough to get money, but he powerful enough not to go to jail from it.
Yes. It was enough, but he had to pay out. He had to definitely pay out for them not to actually go and start trying to get actual real videos, because there are videos of these freak offs. He recorded them, and there are people who's worked with him who can actually corroborate the story. But I guess they would have to pay them enough because they signed NDAs. But they said if it's a criminal activity, an NDA don't count. So they think that if any of the things he did was of criminal activity, then the NDA means nothing. They can get people to talk, and they can lock them away if they wanted to. But she's not going to do that. You see what I'm saying?
Because she got paid.
Yeah, because she got however much money she wanted out of the situation. But I mean, I get it. That again, that's like if you got an employer and your employer has, because technically he was her employer. They were together, but she worked for him too. She was a part of his brand. So whatever was required of her, just like the whole Cassie shaving the side of her head. that story was told by Jock. Jock was like, he saw a white girl with her head shaved, and then he went over to Cassie and was like, hey, tomorrow, shave your head just like that tomorrow. And then Jock was like, you really gonna do that? And then she was just like, whatever Diddy wants, Diddy get. So he had like that, you know, and he, yet again, you understand, substance abuse. He had her on ketamine, they said, marijuana, opioids, and he would make her be this drunk. She had to carry guns. He was chasing people around with guns. Like, all this stuff is in this. You could Google the lawsuit and see it. So this is what I'm gonna say about this, y'all. Here's the thing. I don't know these people like that. I don't. I could say that I do understand that this industry can be very, very wicked. Understandably. And so a lot of these people are freaks. They have enough money to be freaky. Just like the whole Lizzo thing. Where the girls sued her and all that. I mean, of course she got out of it after a while, but yeah, they sued her for the shit she was trying to have them do. Because they got so much money and so much time. I mean, a lot of them don't have time on their hands, but when they do things because they're indulging in that fast life. It's just a fast life. Now, somebody should have been protecting Cassie, but I'm sure at first Cassie was more concerned about her fame than about her well-being. She thought she could trust him. She thought that, okay, I'm going to get in this deal. I'm going to be a great singer. Everybody knows she's not no singer. That's on me and you now. I'm waiting. I mean, that's not... That's, no. Not, nothing against... nothing against Cassie. It was catchy.
Patty as hell.
It was catchy. But we know that ain't no 10 albums. Everybody know that. 10 albums on that voice. You not really no dancer. Now, she could... I liked her acting, though. She did that movie Perfect Five with Terrence... Not Perfect. Perfect Match with Terrence J. She was alright.
Oh, that was her in there?
That was her, yeah. When she...
Oh, okay.
Messed with Terrence J for a little bit. So she fine. I mean, she got the look. But her voice is nowhere near somebody who can do 10 albums. So he already played. His intentions definitely were not for her to be a big star. I don't know how he was going to do that.
I'm trying to figure out who was she. Had nobody around her in 10 years.
Clearly
it was
not.
just Diddy. I can't believe that.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all.
Nobody to talk to her.
No.
Nobody tell her, come on, girl, get away from him.
And her mama was around. Her mama was around. And
Right.
But guess what her mother probably was doing? Her mother probably was like,
Same thing Kelly
ahead.
accused her of a girl was doing with the parents.
Yeah.
Go on, yeah.
yeah, go on. No, I'm sorry. You know, like with Tina Turner. Tina Turner, she told her mother, yeah, well, Ike be this and that. She was like, girl, what you do to deserve that? Because she want that money.
Mm-hmm.
See? You see what I'm saying? So I get it. Like, in order for them to survive, even in the lifestyle that they live, they have to have the money. You buy you a house that's $250,000, or if not, their houses are millions and stuff.
Oh yeah, it's up there. Ain't no
You
damn
know, they
$250,000.
have a lifestyle that way surpasses. So if they don't keep making that kind of money, what they gonna do? They gonna lose everything. They got a choice to make. Do I leave completely this lifestyle and go back to where I was? A lot of them will die before they do that. So they put up with whatever. You know, they put up with whatever. And I would advise, and this is what I'm gonna say to people: don't sell your soul in any way, form, or fashion. If you know it's something that you're against, if you know it's something that you can't tolerate, understand that people will use money to get you to do whatever. If you're about money, you'll do whatever. And that's why I don't really trust people who are all about money all the time. Everybody like, I need the money, I need the money, I need the money. You know why? Because people who are all about money, they'll step on you. They'll do whatever they have to do to get money. So that means if they need to stab you, pop you, delete you, unalive you, whatever they need to do, if money is the motive, you can guarantee they're going to stab you in the back. Period. That's why when it comes to these people, you can't trust them. Period. That's not just with Diddy. Cassie, she signed herself into this deal, and I think she could have been gotten out of it. But what do you do when you have a lifestyle? And then she said he was controlling and crazy, took over her life and apartments and all that. And a lot of times abuse is hard to get. You know, allegedly, if this is all really true, abuse is really hard to like break away from if you're involved with somebody. And let's say she did fall in love with them. You know, hey, that's that. But guess what? They like, well, hey, look, just pack them bruises up. I mean, at least you going to all these countries. At least you hitting all the finest and the nicest hotels. At least you going to designer fashion shows and wearing all these fashion clothes and stuff. But after a while, how long does that last? Right. Before you can't, you know what I'm saying? And yet again, she been away from Diddy. So here's me. This my thoughts is her man. It's her husband. Her husband was like, you need to sue him. You need to do something. And that's why she didn't go all into, it didn't even surpass nothing. As soon as he seen it, he like, all right, I'm going to just go ahead and take care of it. And he did it. He looked a little stressed out, though, like he paid out. He looked like he paid out to get her to shut up. But to be honest with you, I don't believe she would have even made it through trial. And that's my personal opinion. I feel like she'd have went to trial with him and they'd have went into all these details. And people and this is, I don't know, but people may have showed up missing. Mucks wouldn't have made it. That happens.
Yeah, there's a lot to it.
You know what I'm saying? She know that. I think her hubby know it too. You know what I'm saying? So their best bet was, you know what I'm saying? She's lucky. I mean, she's lucky
now,
that.
This is my thing.
Okay.
Now, she got it settled.
Mm-hmm.
Is it all worth it? Is it going away? Well, did he stop? Is it stopped? Because I mean, just because he paid you, that don't mean it ain't repercussions behind it.
That's true. No, I agree with that.
That don't mean, you know what I mean?
I agree with that.
You know how pissed off he probably is?
Oh,
he'll let it die down.
You know, TMZ had pictures of him with his head.
Yeah, I seen it.
Oh yeah. He don't look happy. That's for daggone sure. I just think this is despicable. Now, Young Miami says she's sticking beside her man, and she said he ain't done none of that to me, so she's not corroborating anything or coming out and saying, hey, this has been my same experience. Maybe, but then again, hey, men can be different with different women. Cassie does seem very much so like a submissive to me. You know what I'm saying? So she came in there with that submissive energy. I think with Caresha being who she is, she may not be as submissive, and maybe that's why he doesn't treat her that way. Or maybe he really tried to change. Especially with this whole brother love thing, love, all that. I don't know. Okay? All I'm going to say is this lawsuit was disgusting, though. To me, it was despicable as far as, like, the things that was being said. I'm like, wow. Like, they go, what? And why are we wanting other men to smash our woman? And, no, they was running a choo-choo train on her. He ain't just get one sex worker. They said it was like marathon of guys. She got to pick him out, though. He was nice enough for that. To let her pick the men out for him to watch while he, spank his little monkey and watch her, get pummeled by big black penises. And she also had to buy big black penises online for some odd reason in Paris. I don't know, y'all. This story is just so bizarre. Please comment and let us know what you know, what you've heard, what you think about this. Like I said, I'm being objective about it because, yet again, it got settled. Mm-hmm. So there's nothing to say, oh, he didn't do. Do I believe that it happened to her? Sure. Why? The way the story was written, it was elaborate. What reason would she have to do that to him? Unless it's either, like you said, it's either extortion, because a lot of people are saying it could be about money. Could be about money, it could not be. But hey, either way, y'all, let us know. But if y'all stayed this far, please like, comment, and subscribe. Me and Jay about to get out of here. If you enjoyed this compliment, please like, comment, subscribe, all right? This is Meesh. To the left is bro Jay.
Free Diddy.
Please don't free that man. Bye, y'all.